Okay, so I know it's been a little while since my last vlog. I'm sorry about the delay. I know I've been trying to work on going back on a regular schedule. I will be going later into the video on a schedule. Just FYI, I don't have it fully complete, so be sure to check my website maybe in about a week or so. I forget when I said I was going to release that. But it is coming. It is finally going to be here. There's going to be a whole schedule for me and the team. So that's great stuff. Stick around for the latest little bit of this video. It's going to be hilarious. Y'all going to have fun, and hope y'all enjoy it. There has been a lot going on behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, on the story, on my life, everything. From between not my last video, but the latest vlog, and now, there has been a lot of things going on. So for the last couple of weeks, I've been working really hard on a very integral part of the book. And for, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 minutes the other night, I was hammering out, trying to get past this roadblock. Some of the most annoying roadblocks through this entire story has been simple solved equations. So simple, to be honest. So one of the things in life that people have to understand is some of the most complex equations require some of the simplest methods. And I think I finally figured out exactly how to go through with this. So hopefully this part of the book will meet every standard that I have set for the entire storyline, because this is the stuff where I get really nitty-gritty, and this is what I'm really good at, is making a merge in the storylines. I'm not the greatest at creating the storylines and making, a big thing happen. I'm used to making an overall development, not a sudden, big, huge change. And that was what my struggle was with this. So I'm finally past this roadblock. So hopefully, look at it. Make sure you're doing it right.
I am doing it right, motherfucker.
Doing it right. Okay. So we're on our way down to New Orleans. We are headed down to what is it, WWE Raw?
Yeah.
Event in New Orleans in the not the Superdome. It's the Smoothie King Center.
Yes.
Yeah. Heading down that way. We'll have a little bit of videos for you in the next video. This video will not include any of that because I don't want it to be copyrighted on this video. So
it won't be copyrighted.
You never know. You never know. But anyway, we're going down. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna meet up with some friends, and we're gonna have some fun. Say hi to Julia.
Bonjour.
So, y'all have met Julia. Y'all have met Mike. Y'all have met Russell. Yeah, that's Mike. Anyway, y'all met Russell. Y'all have met Jonathan. Very, very, very quickly, y'all have met Jonathan.
Y'all have not met Jourdan.
We have not met Jourdan yet. Speaking about Jourdan is someone I'll speak about later in the video. Okay?
His soon-to-be girlfriend.
Control. So guys, I'm taking a look at my schedule for the next couple of days, and I think, I'm not entirely positive, with this new breakdown on the writer's block that I have had for quite some time, I think I can actually finish the entirety of the storyline in 2 days. And once we get that done and I get that finished, I will house it out with my roommate. We will fix some loopholes here and there. It'll take me 3 or 4 days to do those, most likely. And I'm so excited. I am so excited. I know my release dates are just out the window. It's like they're gone. All right. New release dates. I'll be releasing those after you see this video. It'll be a week that I'll be releasing those. So I'm guessing quite possibly you'll see the new release dates. Now, the cool thing is, I don't know how many people know of the book or the series, The Inheritance Cycle. Aragon Eldest, Brisingr, and Inheritance. That is like one of my favorite stories of all time, and it inspired me to write myself, to be honest. It's what inspired my creativity, and to be honest, it's kind of my rock a little bit. But anyway, back, I actually forgot why I brought that up. If you don't know, I forgot exactly what I was saying, and so you'll see a difference in the screen here, or I had to take a look at the camera. Actually, let me move the camera back. So anyways, what I was saying, we were talking about the inheritance cycle, right? In the inheritance cycle, on the first book, it was one perspective, right? It was Aragon's perspective. Now, in Eldest, you get two perspectives, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's two perspectives. It's Aragon and his cousin Roran's perspective. The coolest thing I ever found in those books was the difference in the perspectives, the different personifications, the different emotions that the two characters, the two lead characters, took into the story, and how they developed the entirety of the story, how following both of them at the same time and at different intervals in the storyline made up for a lack of depth and knowledge that you didn't get in the first book. Being able to see multiple perspectives, but in the first person, was amazing. And I may be really messed up right there. I don't know if it was 100% first person or third person for Aragon. It's been a while since I've read it, but I personally do first person much better than anything else. So I am taking perspective to a whole new level. There are some things in book one that will be released to multiple perspectives, and Adam will never know about it until book 2 or book 3. And I think it's going to leave y'all with a cliffhanger of how he's going to figure this out. See, as a writer, I know that my most powerful tool is imagination. And I feel like I, being a writer, I should not only use that as one of my main tools, but give it to the reader themselves and let y'all have an imagination of the storyline yourselves. Now, when I say imagination, most of the time people think, well, and I guess you could say my line of work. I don't really have a line of work. I guess you could say most people in my area of writing expertise, most people think when we say don't limit yourself with the imagination, don't limit yourself with pictures, just leave it to the reader. Yeah, I totally agree with that on certain items. Like if it's imagination of how magic works, to a certain degree, yeah. But, you know, there's always got to be control somewhere. And to give you an ultimate amount of imagination, I think this is the best path to take, because this is where the reader can say, this might happen, and this might happen. To where y'all can go wild with whatever thoughts or conclusions you may read up to. And I think that is my most powerful tool in my arsenal. And I'm really excited because I cannot wait to start writing again. I hate writing. I really do. I hate writing. My first grade in English was a 55. All right. Hated it. So we just like played some darts, and I kicked his ass. Fuck you. And he kicked my ass. So yeah. Want to see the score? That's the score. Nada. Then 736.
767.
767. Yeah.
Double your previous score.
Yeah. Double. So.
I told you I would double it.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Jonathan, by the way. Russ, y'all know Russ. Anyway, guys.
I said.
So anyway, there has been a very big gap in between my last vlog and this vlog. First up, I'd like to mention in the last vlog, we talked about my bike tires being stolen, or actually the wheels and tires being stolen. This video, we're talking about my truck tires being punctured. So, yeah, it's hilarious. So we just made a step up. Now I'm just worried about the next video. Is it all gonna be just trash, totaled, or what? Gonna have someone else's tire stolen, something? So anyway, but yes, sorry about the big delay in the videos, the gaps in the videos. I'm working on getting everything together. Still working on scripting out a couple of the series. It should be the funniest things that we find in New Orleans.
What's your first photo?
I mean, I get not getting wet, but if it's like this deep, I mean, seriously, just give it up. Just give it up. Just take a nice dip or something, you know. It's like, all right, come on. Nah. This is ridiculous.